I'm ChosenArchitect, and this is DawnCraft. So I did a thing, and it's absolutely adorable. Look at him. He's on a stool. He's looking at me. It's definitely one of the best things you could do, is just put a mob on a seat from Create. Oh, I love it. Today, however, I did a little bit of exploring outside of what I, did behind me. And I discovered a couple of locations that I want to explore with you guys today. And it's going to be quite awesome. And one of them kind of blew my mind. I mean, you can definitely tell by my naming conventions, the wow and the more wow are two locations that are quite wow, as you can see behind me. I have no idea what this is, but it looks really cool. The ice and everything is conformed to the location here. Oh, it's just a really epic looking, like, I don't know, bridge. It's like Elsa was here, I'm pretty sure. Like, I feel like ice golems and stuff are going to start throwing things at me. But this is the location that I happened to stumble upon while I was looking for another location. I don't really know if there's anything in this. Like, there's definitely, oh, there is an underground. Oh, there's a spawner down here. Hello. Also, I did find out that, well, I can actually make my weapon even more powerful. Yes, however, it does cost a little bit of my life to do so. And I found out in the keybinds, there is a keybind called Transform. And I have that bound. And when I bind this, now I start to take damage, but my sword is all bloodied. And now it does even more damage than it did before. As if I needed even more damage. Yeah, that is the case. What did I stumble into? Yeah, I gotta make sure to turn that off. This is a really cool looking cave. Oh, somebody was definitely living down here, as you can see. And something dark was going on for sure. There's like secret paths with loot. What? And there's diamonds, blocks of iron, copper. All you have to do is hit this copper, by the way, with an axe, I believe, and you just have copper blocks. Yeah. Is it going to be the same on the other side? No. I guess I'm going to have to head back up. It's kind of interesting. There's like a little labyrinth underneath. No, this is 100% like a catacomb. There's a space here that leads you underwater. What? Only to more loot. Yes, please. I totally have the ability to stay underwater for a long period of time. But if you don't, there's everything you need. What? And this is all underneath that ice spire? Now this is cool stuff I like to explore. This is super neat. Of course, barrels are not going to have the greatest of loot, but getting blocks of iron is really nice. I never set up an iron golem farm. Even though, it probably wouldn't be too hard to do that in this pack, considering you can just move things around, like move the mobs around with the crates and stuff. That wouldn't be too bad. If it wasn't for all this water, I would have fell into this spike trap. These are literally spikes, pointed dripstone. They set up a spike trap down here? Now that's cool, and I almost fell into it. It gives me Indiana Jones vibes, jumping from platform to platform. Now, of course, back out here, I want to make my way up the spire. And I wonder just what exists up here. What have I been missing out this entire playthrough? Because a building like this would have really sparked my interest had I found it early on. What could possibly be up here? I don't know. I'm sure you're anticipating it just as much as I am. I've got to know at this point. What is it? Come on. And I don't know if there's a boss. Surely there's not a boss up here. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. No! Oh, you blew it up. Now we've got to traverse even more. Oh, goodness. All right, well, back here. I was not expecting a creeper. Goodness, that was a jump scare. Is there literally, if there's nothing up here, that is going to be the biggest. Okay. The biggest laugh. Oh, there is a barrel with the inventory not generated. And TNT with blocks of diamond, like just diamond ore and TNT. Still though, this building, this like place is really cool. I thought this was blocks of iron, but it's not. Is there anything in here? Oh, an armor stand. Oh, I'm so glad I broke that, because I would have been missing out this entire time. There is an armor stand up here, so that would have been an easy way to get some diamond armor. Is there anything else down here? This is blackstone. Huh. That's kind of cool, actually. Now time to jump off and fly around. Yeah, because this place, I mean, that was quite epic. What an epic, like, look at the base of this thing, too. There's, like, spikes sticking up. That's what caught my attention, was a spike sticking up. There's just armor stands down here with gear in it? No way. If I would have found this, that would have been so much nicer. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. By the way, some of the new mobs that spawn, because this is apparently in the master mode, I guess you could call it, after killing the dragon, are things like this. This cursed skull. Huh. Kind of creepy, just floating around, as if these guys, these foams, yeah, phloem wasn't enough. Oh boy, these Highland looking cows are adorable as well. Look how fluffy they are. Now I would say on to the next location with the waystones, but it was actually just right nearby. I did place a waystone down here, but this was just down the road, I guess you could say, from the giant ice spire. This thing right here, however, seems to have a boss housed in it. Father Gascony? Something like that. Yeah, this guy. The castle itself, though, is what really caught my eye, as this is a really cool looking build. I really like the style of the windows, but I don't know if there's going to be any kind of like puzzle or anything in here. That is going to be the thing. What exactly are we going to find? Oh, he's right there. Okay, let's set the effect spell remove. Push random buttons, of course. Is this supposed to be a church? This is not a castle. This is like a church. Ah. Wonder what this is. Huh. Interesting. Is it like a confession room? All right. Oh, there he is. Hello. We're not even going to say anything to me. You're just going to straight up come after me. I see how it is. Not very welcoming. I don't feel very welcome here. Okay. Nope. Oh, shoot. He's got a gun. What? Okay. Well, you're about to get wrecked, my friend. I'm sorry, but it now ends here. It ends here with me. I'm sorry. And that's it for you. Well, we did manage to kill him. And he dropped a few things. Oh man, it would have been really nice if he would have dropped a rock. One of the rocks needed. Interesting. There's a ton of anvils in here. I'm always using anvils, so I feel like taking them is probably a good idea. There we go. Is there anything else special in here though? Church. It's a really cool looking build. I love how the interior is different than the exterior. I always love when that thought is put into mind. Like whenever you give yourself enough space. Now that was quite the quick fight. I mean, to be expected. Now there's a tower up top here. How do we get up there? And is there anything worth grabbing up here? I wonder. Looks like just some mobs. Nope, it's literally just, yeah, literally just some mob. I was wondering if there was going to be anything secret. It's such a huge build. I mean, I guess this is just for exterior aesthetic. Okay, I know this is a little goofy looking, but I was just flying around, and this guy, this is the ice dragon. Yes. I need to fight you. I'm hoping I can fight you. I'm gonna go out of combat mode to try and do some damage. It is so hard to hit these guys unless they land. Trying to do it while flying. Oh, wait. It landed. Did we kill it? It's stomping on me. I think the main way to hit these guys would be... Okay. I think we killed it. Oh, yes. Yes, and we got another dragon heart. They don't drop any dragon skulls or anything like that. Interestingly enough, like ice and fire. And they are a little bit harder to fight because they, well, stay up in the air. They do damage blocks, though, when they land, which is interesting. Well, we got another heart, and I don't know if... Yeah, this is the heart of an ice dragon. Can be consumed for stun armor boost until death. So this is another boost. Again, we're getting another boost unless we die. Oh my gosh. So a stun armor boost? I don't quite know what that means unless it means we just stun enemies more. But I mean, as if we couldn't get any more powerful. And is this just a normal igloo? It just kind of caught my eye there. It is just a normal igloo, it looks like. Oh, it is. It has Jack the Cold. Hello. Oh, wow. You actually take a little bit to kill, oddly enough. Outside of that guy being down here, protecting this chest, I guess, which has all of the ingredients to cure ourselves a villager. Hello, Mr. Villager. I don't want to try and kill you, but I do want to cure you. Ow! Take that. And also take that. And convert. You don't shake for some reason. By the way, these iron bars help them cure faster. But it should be now curing. And takes about as long as this potion, as you can see, lasts. About 3 minutes. And then we'll get an achievement. Yeah, and it was at this point I realized, why am I spending 3 minutes waiting here for this guy to churn? I'm literally not even going to use this guy. I think I just want the achievement. Zombie doctor. This guy is a cleric, however, and this could be one of the clerics that hold passage to one of the eyes that we actually never went after because it would take forever. But yeah, oh, never mind. It's unemployed. It was a cleric at some point, but is now unemployed. Like most of us probably are. Thank you, economy. Goodness, that one's gonna age well. So even though the sky is quite beautiful, there's monsters afoot. And boy, are there monsters afoot. Literally everywhere you look, there are monsters. Wow. At least the sky is really pretty. It is 1+. You know, I just stumbled upon this village. Well, the village over here. It was like an ice village. 2 villages actually right next to each other. And I kind of want to experiment a little bit with these raid mechanics. There's supposed to be a couple of raid mechanics in here. And like the raids change. However, I do need to get Bad Omen. And I'm not sure exactly if one of these guys will give it to me. I don't think so. I need somebody that has a raid banner on them. Pillager outpost time, maybe? Okay, that wasn't that hard at all. All I had to do was just ring the bell. And I can clearly see this guy. Hello, this fella down here. I need to speak with you. Are you the manager? Hello. It's one of them. I don't know where they went. Are you the banner? Yes. Perfect. We now have Bad Omen, which is one of the effects I need. So now I just need to go to the village that's right over here and spark a raid. And I'm interested to see how this is going to go. Also, where are you guys' bell? Because I'm really going to need the bell for the raid. Yeah, finding some of these guys can be the hardest part. Oh, I think I know where the bell's at. They're literally ringing it like crazy. Okay, perfect. It's funny when they actually ring it. Yeah, maybe this was a bad village to do it in. I didn't see the giant hole in the ground where they could potentially spawn, and yeah, for some reason I can't actually find where they've spawned at. These raids are very weird compared to normal conventional raids. So I have no clue. I've tried ringing the bell. I don't know where these guys are located at yet again. It'd be fun to do one of them if they work properly. Also, there is a little dash next to the raid bar, and I feel yet again that this is a broken raid like I experienced before. Oh boy. Well, with another raid yet abandoned, I think it's time to seek out bigger and better things. Yeah, because that's just not going to work. Now, while I was fighting this, there's a boss bar that says Frostmaw, and I have no idea where this is located. I'm going to fly around and see if I can't find where this... Oh, he's right here. Oh, yes. I love this boss. This is definitely one of my favorite bosses of all time. And we just got to wake him up. Hello. Oh, he's so scary looking. It's so scary. And he can freeze you and you're just stuck. And then he pulls you in. I honestly, and he is doing damage to me, so I should probably be pretty careful. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this guy is awesome. I love it. And he drops a really powerful item as well. Oh, just look at him. I just want to take him in before we just completely annihilate him, because I'm sure we're going to do significant damage. Okay, it is time. It is time. Oh boy. And he's gone. That was incredibly fast, but it drops the cold eye and drops the ice crystal, which the cold eye, understandably, is one of the eyes that we could have used. There were several eyes. We do have a rat problem, apparently. There we go. But this, I guess I could have used it on the rats. This is pretty neat. So it can basically freeze enemies around you. And it has a cooldown, so it doesn't have durability. It has a cooldown, almost as if it's a skill, which is pretty cool, and ends up hurting them and gives the enemy slowness. That is pretty darn cool. And we just took out an ice dragon and Frostmaw. This has turned out to be a very winter-themed adventure. Now, I see this thing, and it says, you feel vibrations under the ice. Oh... I see now. I see. Literally icy. Okay. Wow. I feel like this is due for some of this. Okay. I'm curious. What in the world? Mother. Okay. This is Mother of the Maze. Holy manta ray. That is so cool, though. Yes, and it's just breaking the ice. It's just annihilating the ice. That is sick. Look at all the anglerfish everywhere. All right, and time to take on the manta ray, which looks to be attacking me. And I hope it... Oh, wow. It drops a bunch of cool stuff. We got to get this. I feel like this stuff is pretty important to this mod. Oh, there's all kinds of items being dropped. Okay. Yes. I think there's actually upgrades and stuff that we can use here. Like upgrades our gear, or not our gear, but upgrades our overall self, I guess you can say. Let's get to the surface. Whew. Okay. So yeah, these echoes of the ship graveyard, I'm pretty sure I've seen these. Yeah, these are used to make some really cool weapons. Yeah, this right here, the amethyst, and you combine those to make the divider, the sea wolf weapon. And there's also some armor that looks pretty sick. Treasure pouches from pirate pouches. That is so sick. Look at when they beach themselves. Who they look like. That's whoa! They can still... That was a jump scare and a half. They can still jump at you. Wow, okay. So you'd have to kill multiple... Well, no, it just dropped all of this. So actually, we have the amethyst here, which can be used to make maze rows. It gives you, is this something you equip? Because when in offhand, 15% base critical hit, 100% armor negation. Okay. And that's a really cool looking sword. This divider, basically it says it reduces the target's max health by 5% for 10 seconds, and it stacks up to 10 times. That is a lot of health reduction gone. Yeah. I mean, as I'm flying around adventuring, I mean, I should just for the lulz. Come here, Mr. Goblin King. Did he run? No, he's right there. Yeah, Goblin King, where'd you go? I love how the Goblin King literally hides. He literally runs. And he looks for safety. Where in the world? Did we kill him? No, he's down here still, I think. I don't even have this equipped. This poor village. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. This was such a struggle early on. And here we are, just able to get right through this. I gotta remember, which corner is it that has all the good loot? Gotta be this one, right? No. It's one of these. One of these corners has really good loot in them. There we go. This corner. Yep. It has the good loot. Interesting. In one of these chests, this is the ring of experience that was in here, which says it gives us extra XP for every XP point earned, so long as we have it in our offhand. And that would be really nice for XP farm. What? Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these before, but this is the Sunbird. This is the Sunbird. Yeah. Sunbird's Blessing. This is from Alex's Mobs. I don't think I've ever experienced a Sunbird here. And now it's gone. I wonder if I can pick it up in a cage. Probably not. Such a large animal. Probably not. So I'm assuming this is not considered the same giant that is actually in the boss menu. Oddly enough. Because this guy drops... Oh, it is. There's the red giant fragment. And this is the thing that was actually used as the head for this. So if I take a look at the... Where's it at? At the boss menu? Yeah, this is the giant. And I killed it. But, okay. So this is the giant. Well, at least I know that. Because it does drop this item. Now, I just found this mushroom biome flying over. And this is the coolest thing I've seen. There's like, and it's so integrated. Like, this doesn't even look like it's something that's in modded. Like, it looks like it's a part of this area. 100%. I know this is like a village. It's like a little village here. A little mushroom village. And all of these are like, they perfectly fit in. You wouldn't even know it. Look at these little houses. They're adorable. And like, it just blends in so perfectly. Like, this is what you would expect villagers to do in this area. That's awesome. Oh boy. Now, with all of that, my goodness, I have had my fill for today of adventure, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as well. Of course, guys, I want to thank my supporters. Thank you guys so very much for your continued support and supporting me over on Patreon, over here on YouTube with the YouTube members, and through Discord with the Discord Premium, and even over on Twitch, which we've been recently playing some Terraria. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button already, now would be a great time to do that. And also give this video a huge thumbs up, as I would really appreciate it. Of course, I think we have, you know, a little bit more left in this mod pack, because there is a few more structures and stuff I do want to explore and show off to you guys, including my food mod lists and everything, and kind of go over how I've maintained all of the hearts and stuff like that I have going on, as I want to provide some helpful tips there. But guys, of course, it's now time to thank the supporter of today's video. And that huge thanks is going to go to Omen. Thank you so much for the amazing support, by the way, over on Discord, becoming a Discord premium member and supporting in one of the best ways possible. Guys, I thank you so very much for continuing to watch this series, and I'm glad you've enjoyed thus far, as you know, as you let me know in the comments. I really do appreciate you guys commenting, and I do love to read the comments. So let me know down below if there's anything else you would love to see in this mod pack, and what mod packs are on your radar, as I would really want to know, because I'm also on the hunt for a new mod pack to play. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Of course, guys, as always, I do appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching.